So now we're gonna make a quick trip. Alright, we're gonna make a quick trip to Little Marrow. Yo! What are you, bro? I was wondering why that was so loud. Jesus Christ. Okay. In fact, oh yes, oh don't you, oh yes me. Is that like the Leviathan? The like big bad monster? Oh come on. Don't tease me like that. Oh! I was totally past it. The lighthouse shall guide me. Also, I totally could have used a teleport to the collector. But you know what? Okay. So even though I'm pretty sure these rocks are not there. Shard ray. I'm not sure if I've had that before. Right, no, I don't have any space anymore anyway. At least I believe they these rocks aren't usually there on days, like during the day. Is it a trader? My storage. Oh, there. Little dumps, I'm sorry. All these and this and this and this. And the goblet of fire. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay. What can I put? I have some flags to deliver. Nope, I want to keep the one I have. Thank you. Then the trader. Oh, hello. What can I do for you today? Show him the stone tablets. The trader takes a stone tablet from you and inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up to a high shelf and brings down a similar-looking stone, albeit one covered with much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You found this near those ruins in Devil's Spine, didn't you? Yes. Ah, well, I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further while you search for the other fragments. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise? Yes. $400 worth of trinkets. Alright, so that's that. Oh, we sell the fish and we sell the ship and repair our ship. And then I want to rest and go to the iron rig and see if I can get rid of some materials there. With haste. Damn. Of course, the one time I'm not looking. Shouldn't have looked at chat. Wonder what happens if you bust. What happens if you bust both engines? And no, I don't want to try. Or maybe I'll try someday just for fun. Just to see what happens. Alright, the undermarket. We repair, fair and square. Like I literally have 10,000 bucks, give me these. Okay, science lab. Don't have any samples yet. The generator is where I can sell fish. My storage. You don't fully understand the properties of all the materials we're working with, but it's something the head scientist is working on. Okay, so my issue with these is that I kinda need storage. Okay, the infused rod I already have, right? Yes, because it's the only one that doesn't need a dark canister. Okay, but can I place... Okay, yeah, I can place crates for all of these in here. And at least that way empty my inventory a bit. And I can place that one. Okay. Alright, what about the foundry? What could I do there? Okay, right, I could create crates. That's like not really my issue right now. The tech lab. Okay, for these are research parts, right? Okay. Wasn't there somewhere where I could create research parts, or am I imagining that? Probably imagining that. Okay, so at least now I have some space left in my storage. That helps. Okay. Then back to the devil's spine. It's just some tuna. Hi, friend. Alright, so in here is the last shrine. And apparently something at the back. Or is that just... we have to go back to the temple. Okay, let's try and get in there. Okay, so it's at the back of this island. There. Stone shrine and aberration. Ah. Oh wait, I didn't check. Damn, I even have one. I didn't check my net. But now I have another one. Okay. And let's try and go back. Okay, a stone shrine and upper slab basic carving 2 malformed fish living under the sun. Okay, so I actually need 2. Aha! Rock splits with an almighty crack, it crumbles away with relic its core, another flame, and encrusted talisman. Fishing speed plus 300%. Oh, damn. That has to go to the storage, though. Oh boy, not the big mama. Not the big mama. Okay, so I have 3 flames now. Let's look at the left statue. Statue holds a stone crucible. It's empty. Let's add a flame. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. The middle. The right. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. What is it? The flames are lit. Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow him to the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It's almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. No, I'm gonna stand back. You're rooted to the spot. Whoop. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A cold blue flame rises from the sudden wood at his feet. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. A second later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pulls around the floor of the temple briefly before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and down. Inspected. Relic discovered. Return to the collected. Antique pocket watch. The pocket face swims underneath cracked glass hands spinning erratically. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm, clock hands spinning wildly below the cracked face. Okay, a swarm of small creatures. The ravenous children alone, they are nothing to get. Oh, that's the red fish here in the area. Now I understand it. The ravenous children alone, they are nothing. Together they summon her. They summon the mama. Beneath these words, do not let them grip you. Burn them away. Burn them away. The large eyeless beast. The carving is of a large fish with crossed out eyes, the unseeing mother. When the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Blind but can hear her children. Avoid at all costs. Okay, yeah, that's the big mama. Bubbling vent. The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath the words protection, follow the magma, find them. Okay, I have fish to sell, but then I guess I'll follow the magma. Protection, hey? Burn them away. Burn them away with what? Okay, a new engine, the strongest one. I mean, not like I really need the money. I mean, seriously, how many explosives can I buy for 10,000 bucks? Yeah. Reinstated crab pots are the shit. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. Okay, I still on the back of this island I had a place where I should probably sleep. Kind of stressed already. Burn them away. I mean, that's something I can try. Either banish or atrophy. Coelacanth. No idea if I'm pronouncing that right. Feels like I'm doing it wrong, but that's a big fish. I do not have another... I think that's how I also say that. To be honest, it literally never comes up in my... Some words just never come up. Okay, so that... Did that work? The banishment? Oh, you know what? Okay, no. Burn them. Oh, maybe... Okay, maybe that. Burn them. So when they are following you, have them swim through this hot water. That's how you get rid of them. Okay. Okay, okay. Also, hi, just me again, totally addicted to my crab pots. The fish market. I want to store the pocket watch for now. You're puzzling and crabbing at once, who could complain? That's just me being efficient. Although, can we appreciate the $10,700 we have? All thanks to crab pots. Okay, you know what, actually? I want to take those 2 research parts and take those to the iron rig to upgrade my abilities. And after that I want to teleport to the collector, not give him the pocket watch yet. But go to the old whaler and buy a bunch of explosives. Like an Instagram ad for a crab pot. Pot spawn colony. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, right? I guess the proof is in the crabs. And in my money situation. Earn $10,000 fast with this one trick. I'm telling you, crabs, baby. Crab pudding. As long as it's crab with the B, it's all good. Okay. The factory. Nope, that wasn't it. Tech lab? That was it. Right, so the improved spyglass. Ah. Any fish to sell? Alright, then let me teleport back. Bye. You'll leave crab pudding to cat. Fair, fair. Fair, fair. Can identify fishing spots at a distance and mark them on your map. Ooh. That's a big distance. Oh, so I can now mark that on my map. Ah. Uh-huh. Interesting, interesting. Alright. Anyway, let's go through the night to Ingfell. Harish Loosejaw. A few ragged scraps of skin hang like cobwebs from its fins. Its exposed muscles are riddled with small white worms. Now that is considered fresh is a marvel. Oh, I have two paranoid winds coming for me at the same time. I'm so lucky. I'm not even sure if I need all of these, but I'm gonna buy all of these. You never know. You could never have enough exploding teeth. Whoops. Now let's rest. And wake up after only 3.5 hours of sleep. I mean, I have to say the horror in this game is very mild. Like, I'm an absolute chicken. Like, I don't do horror at all. Because I literally pee my pants immediately. But this is more like, I don't know. It's kind of spooky. Like, it's a little creepy sometimes, not gonna lie. But it's not like horrifying or like really, I feel like I'm gonna die. It's more like walking through a house in the dark and being suddenly creeped out. Shiver horror, not scream horror. Mm-hmm. That's a good way of putting it. Like, it's mostly jump scares. And you only basically get jump scared like the first time. Like, for example, the first time I had like one of these crabs that, like one of these places where you have a crab monster that comes alive and lashes out at you. Like, that gets you the first time. And like the first time you get there. And like the second time you're at the same place, you're like, yeah, okay, I already know what's coming. And when you see like the second one of these, you're less surprised already, so. And it's like, well, everything has the potential to be creepy, but the same thing doesn't get you twice. Yeah. Okay, then let me go again. Okay, so these fish. Okay, now you're just off my tail. Okay, but I want you dead. How do I get you dead? Okay, yeah, the hot geysers turn them away. Okay. I guess to access all of these things up. Okay, still doesn't work. Cool. Oh, leave me alone. Plate, okay. Fabric. I guess I can take one. You know what? Let's abandon that. Another trinket. Hey look! Dying fish! Good quote, good quote. You know they're not really dying. No! I lost packed explosives. Spent good money on these. Okay, like these rooms are even worse to navigate than the strain. Leave me the fuck alone, why don't you? Okay, Trader says there's more tablets to find. Oh. Okay, more tablets to find means there's probably more special places around here where I can... dredge something. Alright, I see one glowing golden in here. Leave me the fuck alone, why don't you, huh? Oh no, I see Mama coming. Okay, follow the magma. It means safety is probably just a hint. Follow when you get hunted down by these fish. Follow the magma, then you will eventually come to a space where you have hot water gushing out. Do not let them grasp you, spooky fingers. And you can get rid of them. But yeah, another stone tablet. Okay, so in total we need 4 tablets. I found one, the trader has one, now I found the second one, so that's 3. So there has to be one more somewhere. Okay, let's go around and look for golden glow. Which, not gonna lie, is a little hard. Oh, in there. Okay. Okay, but I see a lot of fish. So let's find a way in there. We don't trigger the nasty babies and fuck me. I'll lose debris. Let's clear it. There we go. Okay, no stone I can touch. That's even an aberration. Okay, stone's quietly sending ripples through the air. Because my hand on stone doesn't react. Okay, give me a minute. Because when I turn my boat, time passes. So let's see at what time Thank you, Winds of Change. I've seen that dock already. Dizzy. Okay, but because I've been here before and those were lit up and they gave me a vision. And I want to know at what time. Like, it has to be during the night. But brah, it is night. Or do I have to be panicked? Does my panic have to be high? I mean, then... Alright, not yet. Yes, that is it. Okay, so I need to be panicked. And then I can get visions from these. So that's it. A deep vision. Leviathan. Okay. So, I also want to try that with the crabs that attack me. Like if they don't attack me when I'm panicked. I have one over there. So let's try and go there. And I mean, ideally, I would also bring the wrapped shark to... There's something. Okay. I would also bring the wrapped shark. Yeah, that's the hooded figure. Sorry. Ah, over there is a crab. Can it really be that I haven't found one here? Alright, anyway. Oh, there it comes. Okay, so that boat was a crab that attacked me. It still does. Okay, and I'm gonna take damage. Yep. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna sleep here for a second. What have you come back to? Pure donuts. Pure chaos, I wanted to say, but I had the both donuts in my brain. Oh yeah, but just experiments. I realized that I had these stones. I'm sure you remember. I had these the stone structures that were kind of glistening, and I could interact with and touch them with my hand, and then would just be nothing. And now the Devil's Spire, I found one again that had like glowing symbols, and I had a vision. And I remembered that I had one in the marrow where I also had a vision. But with the other ones I didn't encounter, I didn't have any visions. I was trying to come back. At first I thought it was because I was there at night. So I went there now at night and it was nothing. And then I was like, hey, maybe I need to be panicked. And then I panicked myself and then I could get a vision. I could go for some pure donuts. So yeah. But we are doing well on the quests. We have gotten the pocket watch, but I'm not bringing that to the collector just yet. And I've also gotten the telescope upgrade. I've made some small changes. Let me have the bronze. Yikes. A foul ooze? Congealing into strange and shifting shapes? I'm gonna get rid of that for now, just to be safe. Okay, it's another bronze whaler. But still, let me carry that over. So So yeah, that's what you come back to. We've made good progress in the Devil's Spine. And right now I'd like to go back to that shrine. In this area. And try and see if I can place some sharks in there. Another bronze whaler. But that one feels right. Okay, so I'm guessing 4 different sharks was not a bad call. So let me see if I find a shark that has a similar shape to the bronze whaler. Let's try oceanic. The number 10 looks promising. In the mirrors, never caught that. At night, rod or trawl? Okay. Alright, then let's go back. See if we can maybe find that tonight. Okay, where is that? Is that the same fish? One by 2 kilometers. Nope. Leave me the hell alone. Okay. There we go. Blacktip reef shark. Almost busted my ender there. Damn it! I was just about to let go. Fuck me. Ah, shit! I mean, I don't really want to sell. Can I store that? Not really. Okay. Oh, wait. I need the fish back. Okay. Alright, so what are you? A slab of rock cuts between powerful fish. You slip the 4 sharks into the fishes and they slip down out of sight. Moments later you spot something rising towards the surface of the water. Viscera crane. Abyssal halo. Okay, I mean that has me wondering if there's another one of these in I can remove that, by the way. If there's another one of these shrines in the Devil's Spine somewhere and I haven't seen it. Also, I have to go back to the trader. So maybe let's do that first and then we can do whatever we have to do with that slab. And then we're in the area again and can search for another shrine if that exists. Alright, my storage. We need this. Let's also sell the trinkets since we're already here. Make some space. I wonder if we can get like one of these twisted thingies from the shrines just as a troll net. I feel like that's something that's missing. Was the spindle also? Probably though. The spindle is probably also something from there was also probably also a reward from the shrine. Don't remember. I'm gonna be honest. I know a crab pot was, and these 3 were. Maybe the motor? Maybe the engine? The arterial engine? How many would you... I've done the cod one in the Marrow. The crab one in the Gale Cliffs. Now the shark one. The one in the Strand. Huh? Oh no, wait, I've already gotten... wait, I've already gotten the encrusted talisman in the Devil's Spine, so that should be done. So I already have 5 gifts. These 3, the crab pot is 4, and then either the spindle or the engine, I don't really remember. Okay, I want to check something very quickly. Oh yeah, I was checking... Okay, I got the achievement for solving all the shrine riddles. Okay, so that's all the shrines done. Nice. This is nice. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Also, I'm really tempted to install these. Let's from the stone tablet. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and lays it on the table next to the others. Judging by the age of the stone and the shape of the glyph, these are part of the same set. I'll keep this for now, until I come across any others. It looks like they joined together to form a square, so hopefully there's just one more to find. I've got another? Wonderful! Please let me see. The trader takes a stone tablet from you and places it alongside the others. He turns them over and arranges them together in a square. On the underside of the tablets, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light onto the lower ceiling. Yes, go on. He begins transcribing the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment. Oh, and also something Rosie and Lambeck you missed, because Rosie was still showering and Lambeck you were in there. I found the old mayor, and that reminds me that I have to go and talk to Greater Marrow. Go to Greater Marrow and talk to the lighthouse keeper. He begins transcribing the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud. When the sky mistakes the stars, and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light. And the sky mistakes the stars. The air grows thick. I mean, the air grows thick with night could I mean, could that be supposed to mean the fog? But the fog is a thing that happens in the mirrors, not in the Devil's Spine. The deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light. I only know of one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse at Greater Marrow by centuries. Yeah, we have a broken one. The fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take this back? In theory, they should open a lock somewhere. But where? I already know where. An intriguing mystery. Let me know if you make any progress. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appease? Yes, I do.